Hi guys, it's Renae here from Liverpool Health Centre. So today I'm going to do a quick spinal mobility and hip mobility little workout here on the reformer. So we're going to start with our legs in the Z sit. So our shins are up against the shoulder pads, and this is called the mermaid. This exercise is great for spinal mobility, especially into side bending. So yeah, if we're able to sit like this, great. If your hips aren't able to sit like that, that's all good. You can have your feet out in the front, or even cross-legged, whatever you find the most comfortable. So we'll start here. I want you to try to have both sit bones on the carriage if you're able to. One hand will come to the foot rest. We just have a blue spring on here. So we start with a long elongation through our fingers, tall through the crown of our head, push the bar away, and we're coming up and over. And we're having a really big opening through our ribs on my right side, and our ribs on this side are closing. So again, we push away, up and over. Imagine you're coming over a little porcupine here and really reaching long with that top arm. Let's try to not have our chin come to our chest, so keeping our gaze forward and nice and long through the crown of the head. And one more here. So keeping heaviness through the right hip, trying to keep both sit bones on the carriage. And back up. There's a few variations here. So now we're going to have both hands come to the foot bar. So we're going to rotate forward, and we're going to work our arms a little bit here. So we're going to keep looking down into the carriage and doing arm pumps, keeping heaviness and an opening through our right hip. Great. Now I'm going to work some extension. So we're going to stay with our arms long, and now we're going to shine our sternum to the opposite wall, getting a big opening through the chest, rotating those collarbones up and away, pressing down into our pinkies here to maintain openness through the chest. Now we're going to unravel and come back to the starting position. The last variation on this side, we're going to hold onto the shoulder pad here, keeping energy and activation while pulling onto that pad there. Now we're going to mermaid the opposite way. The carriage won't move. Just a bit of a deeper stretch for the other side, the opposite ribs. Last one here. Great. Okay. Now we're going to move on to the hip opener. So we're going to be standing alongside the reformer. I just have a blue and a yellow one here. So one foot comes to the shoulder pad. Okay. We send both legs long. We're going to translate our body backwards, trying to maintain our hips shining forward. So I feel a big stretch down the back of my hamstring on my right side. After you feel that for a few seconds, enjoy the stretch. We bend this leg without moving the carriage so that I really feel an opening through the front of my hip on the left here. And coming all the way back up, and again. Breathing into the front of that hip there. And last one. Right. So they're two really simple and quick exercises that you can do if you have access to a reformer or during our classes here at Live Well. So I hope you enjoyed. Thanks.